Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Akindele Eriayo Joshua, and still on General Talks. And very quickly today we'll be having a topic that says life is a roadmap. Life is a roadmap. There are divers of definition, or there are divers of concepts that we humans have ascribed life as. Some will tell you life is a journey. Some will tell you life is a roadmap. Some will tell you life is a phase that can either bring you good or bad. But on the long run, when you tackle it well, you get a good phase. So life is a map. Why is it a map? We know in every map that is designed for the world, there's always a continent. Then in every continent within the map, there we can script outwards a country. Then in that country, we can get a state. Then in that particular state, we can get a community. Then in that community, we can get a local government. Then in that local government also, we can get a community. Then in that community, we can get a village. Then in that village, we can get a family. Then in that certain family also, we can get an individual. And that individual represents a life. Checking out everything I've just listed now, we can see it traces from the world, the continent, down to an entity, which is a person. So your life as a person, or the life you carry as a person, is like a roadmap. It is from one point to another. It is from one junction point to another. It is from one phase to another. So the question is, how are you going to manage your roadmap? How are you going to manage your roadmap? What are the criterions, or what are the things that will govern you to the goal of your roadmap? First, you must be very hardworking. Every country, or let me say every person in this life that attained or that wants to get a successful roadmap, you must be what? You must be very hardworking. If you are into tech, or let me say if you're into a design, there's something we call a company policy, a company culture. That is, the company culture determines or explains that okay, in a certain company or that you're working, they're working with, they will script out some criterions of their company, like in the sense that okay, on Monday you come to work, on Tuesday you might not come, or okay, during this so time you're free to do this. That is their culture policy. So you as an individual that wants to table your life in a good roadmap way, you have to have some culture or some company culture that you can cultivate to get to that top. Your life is a roadmap. Build the roadmap, understand your roadmap, understand where the journey is taking you to. And if you do this, you're gonna be a top notch that people will look up to. You're gonna be a top notch that everyone will want to record onto. Don't forget to subscribe, share, in fact, like, send my views to your friends. Let them see and let them learn that life is a roadmap. Thank you very much for listening to this.